We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Cleveland Indians and the Colorado Rockies. Coming to the plate now, Brian Goodwin, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. And we'll need to keep the hot chocolate flowing tonight. 42 degrees our game time temperature. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2. Hit to first. McMahon gathers it in. The tag, and he is out. Striding in, Nico Goodrum.
The right fielder, Nico Goodrum.
First pitch on its way. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Now here it comes. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Slapped hard the opposite way. Peterson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting third.
So stepping in, Kyle Seager. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Into the box now is the leadoff man, Hunter Pence, as he'll kick off the home half of inning number 1.
The designated hitter, Hunter.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. And Pence has fallen into an 0-2 hole here. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This one's down to third. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Batting second, the catcher, Wilson. John Torres.
Sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his third baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
To second, there's Cano. To Abreu for the big double play. Striding in for the Rockies, Trevor Story, trying to get him started again following the double play. Bumgarner's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Behind 0-2 now. Here it comes. Hit on the ground for Simeon. It's short. Fielded cleanly. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and digging in is the veteran DH, Nelson Cruz.
Nelson Cruz.
First offering on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
And he takes ball two, and it's 2-1. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Into the bleachers and gone. To the plate now, Marcus Semien. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Into the box now, Robinson Cano. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Now here's the pitch. And here is strike one call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1.
Pitching a little bit backwards in this situation. I'd expect a hitter to be sitting off speed.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Grounder down the line at third. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. So here's Jose Breyer. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Grounded back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Ooh, and Hernandez really overthrows this one. That'll be a wild pitch. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the hard work.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down to the zone will get him an out.
That's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And he is in there. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away. In now, Nico Goodrum. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. And he's got a shot to open up an even greater lead if he can get something into the outfield. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Eaton is under it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And a relay to the plate. And he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set. Here it comes. Here's Hernandez now on 0-2. Hit well on the ground to first. And he is out on the tag. Last half of the second set to go, and Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. That's lifted the other way out to left. There to take it is Cespedes, 1 away. Now at the plate, Eduardo Escobar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Hit hard to short. Simeon's there. On to first, and Bumgarner's rolling right through him here. 2 away now. In now for Colorado, Didi Gregorius. Bumgarner has his target. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air to center field. On the run is Goodwin. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Grounded weakly to the left. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So one man gone for Cleveland here in the third. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Eaton. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends. Leading off the inning, Jock Peterson. And they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch of the at-bat. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
The 1-2. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. And it's fouled away. Line to the right side. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Batting it, the center fielder.
Adam Eaton digging in next.
Eaton.
And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. At the plate, Brian Anderson.
Batting ninth, the right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Anderson.
Big spot right here. Got to find a way to get back in this ball game and scratch a run across.
The 1-0.
2-0. Non-competitive pitch right there. Runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
2 balls and a strike.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
The batter, number 8, designated hitter, Hunter.
And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something in the middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
Wilson.
Bumgarner sets. Here it comes. Eaton on third with 2 out. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Hit the other way out toward right field. Goodrum is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Jose Abreu. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning. Now the pitch. 0-1 the count.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Hit to short. Story brings it in. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. First pitch coming. Here it is. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning so he won't be nibbling.
Ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Up with it, Contreras. And the throw is in time. Grandal is retired, 2 down now. Yoenis Cespedes striding in next. He was able to plate 2 with a base hit in his first appearance. Swung right over the top of that one as this is a little dribbler out in front of the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And stepping up is the shortstop, Trevor Story.
Not shortstop.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Cano fields it cleanly. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Here's Ryan McMahon now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch coming. Here it is. A high fastball is in there. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Goodrum is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. Bumgarner into his motion. Here's the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Goodrum will reach out with 1 hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Brian Goodwin. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
The center fielder, Brian Goodwin.
First pitch on its way. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. It's off the rocks and gone. Into the box, Nico Goodrum. As Hernandez is going to jump ahead of him here with strike one. He hit a sac fly earlier. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batting, the third baseman, Kyle.
Standing in now, Kyle Seager. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready with the 0-1. 5 runs, 8 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Check by Hernandez. The pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Peterson comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First offering on its way. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
And the Tribe keep it rolling as this will be extra bases again. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. A ball and no strikes.
Well, things are bad enough as it is right now. 1 run in, base is juiced, and now he's falling behind the count. You can bet the guy at the plate is thinking about making this.
And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Fouled off. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. Weak grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. 1-2 pitch is a bit high, and he's back to even at 2-2.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. And he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. So here's Yoenis Cespedes as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. A ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Cespedes behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well executed changeup. If he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. Now the relay home, and he's safe. At the plate now, Brian Goodwin. A swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. Right fielder looking up, gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Into the box now, Nico Goodrum.
The right fielder, Nico.
Reined in. And it's in time at first, and finally, at long last, the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And it's quickly 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius. One, 2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Slow roller down the third baseline. Another 2-2 offering.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
Fouled away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Goodwin is there, and he has it for the first out. Striding into the box, Jock Peterson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 1-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
The 2-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Adam Eaton is on deck. He'll hit next. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Settling in now, Adam Eaton. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Cespedes is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
The winning pitcher is Madison Bumgarner. The loss was the field.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Cleveland Indians and the Colorado Rockies. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. In there, strike one.
First pitch.
0-1's the count.
7 o'clock.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And the pitch.
That's in. Ball 2.
And we'll need to keep the hot chocolate flowing tonight. 42 degrees our game time temperature. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And they can't run it down. Here now the 2-2. Is a sinker in the dirt.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
Really good at-bat here from the leadoff hitter as he'll force him to throw another one. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. In now, Nico Goodrum.
The right fielder, Nico Goodrum.
First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
A ball and a strike now. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Batting third.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Behind 0-2 now. Goodrum leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike that it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
He'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first. Pitch on the way.
The center fielder.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. The 1-1. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Popped him up. Cano is there for it. 1 out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Nope. A nice job by the retreating first baseman to look it in for the out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. Line drive base hit.
Batting fourth. The shortstop,
Trevor Story steps in now as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Oh, he checked his swing there and pops this one up. But this will land untouched. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. New inning set to get underway. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hard on the ground towards short, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. And he lays off there, 1-0.
0-1, no strike.
1-1 the count now. The runner at first with no outs here. Line toward the alley in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1. At the plate, Jose Abreu. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set and the pitch. No score here as we play inning number 2. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. Popped up. And that's going to land foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 home.
That's ball 2.
2 out with the man at first. 2 high. And it's 3-0.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
Anderson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Stepping up now, Jock Peterson, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. First offering on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. Stepping in, Eduardo Escobar, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike.
A good fastball above the belt is normally a pitch that batters love to take a rip at, but that one froze him.
And he misses 2-1. Bottom of the second here with no score.
That's ball.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
3 balls and 2 strikes to Eduardo Escobar.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Cespedes is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Standing in, Didi Gregorius trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here comes the first pitch.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Batting it, the designated hitter, Adam Eaton.
In now is Adam Eaton, as he can't catch up on a fastball for letters, and it's strike 1. And that misses 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Hard hit ball to second. There's Cano. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Top of the 3rd set to get underway. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. Rounded weakly down the line toward 3rd. This gets foul. It's 0-1. A high fastball is in there. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. A throw down to first, 1 away. In now for Cleveland, Brian Goodwin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. On the move is Peterson. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nico Goodrum. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Fastball in there for a called strike.
0-1.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit in the air out to left field. Peterson on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Brian Anderson.
The right fielder, Brian
First delivery to him on the way.
Anderson.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Goodrum is there to put it away for out number 1. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch either.
Now a swing and a ground ball for the second baseman, Cano. On to first, and there were 2 down. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the fourth. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Kyle Seager. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Gardner is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Next will be the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12 to 10 and 9 to 8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. Hit back toward the mound. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Runner at first following the error. And set to go is the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Peterson. He won't have a play, and this should finally get him on the board. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. So here's Jose Abreu. Popped him up. Rizzo is there. And the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. Goodrum is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And in to hit next, the power hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
And a ball, 1 strike.
Well, he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Here's Jock Peterson now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now the pitch. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Hit sharply on the ground. It's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Eduardo Escobar standing in as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. The 1-2. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He's set. Here's the 2-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Cespedes is there. And that's the third out. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's the first pitch to him. And right into the shift. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here it comes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. One man out now in the Cleveland fifth. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Now batting.
At the plate, Brian Goodwin. He looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. No hits to this point. Down and away, ball one. 1 run, 5 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Here now the 2-2. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Stepping in now, Nico Goodrum. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Outside, 3-0 now. There's Kyle Seager in the on-deck circle. We'll see him next. 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
The 3-1 takes a strike for a full count now. 3-2.
We got 3 and 2.
Fell behind early in this one, 3-0, and has battled back with 2 quality strikes. Interested to see if he catches a big part of the plate right here or tries to get a nibble.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery, and it's fouled away. Payoff pitch one more time. Locks him up for strike 3. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Seager. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now batting, Didi Gregorius, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Hard hit towards center. Goodwin is right there, 1 down. Ready for another chance? Adam Eaton. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time.
Eaton.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. But this will land untouched. No runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Grounded to third. Oh, look at Seager. He's up with it. The throw. Hey now. Digging in now, Brian Anderson. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now here's the pitch.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is Notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Nelson Cruz. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Nelson Cruz.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Just missing here, 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
2 balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th. Here's the first pitch to him. Marcus Semien is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. Skied into straightaway right. Anderson is there, 1 away. So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to Rizzo, and it's a double. Here's Brett Gardner now.
Leading off for the Rockies, the center fielder, Brett.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Gardner.
That's lifted the other way out to left. There to take it is Cespedes, 1 away. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Ball taken there, 2-1 now. Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat, 3-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Count still full, 3-2. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. Ready once again, Jose Abreu. And with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Anderson moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. 1 out now for the Indians in their 7th. And that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. This is line to left. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. 1 out and a runner on second base. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And another foul ball. Now another 0-2. Another one sent foul. Heading out towards shallow right. Long run for the right fielder. He can't get there as it falls in.
Up next to Cleveland, the center fielder,
Tanner Rainey takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. To the plate now, Brian Goodwin, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch could be very tough.
the right fielder.
Riding in once again, Nico Goodrum. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. No balls and a strike to count. Wow, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Rainey has some of the absolute best strikeout stuff in the game. A swing and a miss. That retired. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally. This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Goodwin has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Looking up is Goodwin.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Now batted, third baseman.
So here's Eduardo Escobar. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 1-1.
Look out, 1-1.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
1 out, nobody on. This is line to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Two away now in the Colorado 7th. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Weak roller right side. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping in the long ball threat, Kyle Seager. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. The 0-1 delivery. Hit out towards second. Gregorius has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. A ball hit hard to the left side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
The batter, number 24.
Here's Robbie Cano now. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. Hot shot on the ground is short. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And there's ball 1. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. 2-1, here it is. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Adam Eaton.
The designated hitter, Adam Eaton.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
1-0. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
1-2 now to Adam Eaton. On the ground for Cano at second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Brian Anderson. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
The center fielder, number 11.
So here's the veteran Brett Gardner as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ground ball foul down the left side. 1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Pulling it in out there is Cespedes, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Wilson Contreras. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Strike taken up in the zone.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
A 1-1 home. It's a fastball that misses. Popped up. Abreu waits on it. And the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Blake Trinan enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Pitch popped up. Rizzo is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Here's Yoenis Cespedes, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The center fielder.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Brian Goodwin. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Anderson will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now in the box, Anthony Rizzo. He was a ground out victim last time up. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. The fastball here as we'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 2-0 now.
Well, when you're out there trying to wrap up a CG, a complete game, you definitely don't want to start the leadoff guy with 3 straight balls.
3-0 to him now. And this is taken for ball 4. So just like that, the tying runs aboard to start the home half. Here's the first pitch to him. Hard liner to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Austin Voth comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Into the box, Jock Peterson. In the dirt here. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And that gets down. This is going to tie the game and maybe even win it. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And this series is tied at a game apiece as they will walk off winners.
Man, the postseason always seems to deliver big moments, and this was no exception. A walk-off in the final at-bat ends it, and there's bedlam at home plate. Wow!
(3-2) the finish in tonight's game. The Colorado Rockies even up this division series at 1 game apiece. Blake Trinan gets the W on the mound. Mike Clevenger takes the loss despite working 8 very strong innings.